George Foreman got put into retirement by Muhammad Ali, really Jimmy Young, but Ali did it. And Ali broke down the monster that night in Zaire. He exposed the monster. He broke down this Herculean fighter that could knock down, walls. And he broke him down. But Foreman got exposed that night by Ali, that his power wasn't enough. What else you got, George? I don't got nothing else. And George realized that he gave in that ninth round. He gave in to a certain point. He got hit a right hand. He pirouetted around the ring and he fell. But he also realized that he gave in. He had to live with that. What a man. What a special spot. He's one of my favorite people in the world. And he had one more fight. He got beat by Jimmy Young. Then he retired for 10 years. And he went into the church. He went into, God's work. And during those 10 years, he suffered privately. I know he did. He suffered privately what happened in Zaire. He lived with that for 10 years. He had to do a real-life exorcism to get rid of those ghosts. He had to, and he came back. He came back to make money for his church, but he came back to exorcise those ghosts. Don't let anyone fool you. He couldn't live it. He could not be whole. Big George could not be Big George if he didn't come back. And he came back 10 years. And he finally got to the title fight with Michael Moorer. And he did the impossible. And the thing that, through the whole camp, people say, you think he can win a fight? He ain't trying to win a fight. He's trying to win a life back. He's trying to win a freaking life back. Do you understand? And he's not trying to win a decision. He knows what he has to do. And when he came in that ring with the same trunks that he wore in Zaire, oh my God, I would never show it to my fighter because you can't. My heart dropped. And I said, oh my God. Because he's facing everything he had to face. He's facing a goal. He's ready for redemption. We won every minute of every round. But you know what scared the crap out of me? When he came into that arena, I was scared for the whole camp. I trained him so seriously. I have no excuses. None. I failed. I trained that guy as good as I could train. Every day I said, there's one thing he's going to try to do. He's going to try to mesmerize you with the jab, make you feel like there's nothing to worry about, and then all of a sudden, boom, put a right hand right behind you. You're never going to see it. That's the one thing we can't let happen. We can't. And that is the one thing that happened. And I failed because that one thing happened. And we worked not to make. But credit to George. He got in that ring and he exorcised the ghost of Zaire that night. And he got down on his knees and he looked up and,